pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight, it'll be New Jersey going up against the Sacramento Kings. Well, for Sacramento, one thing they've talked about, sustaining focus on the defensive end, allowing no easy shots, trying to be disruptive, maybe causing some turnovers that can lead to easy buckets in transition. Here in the early part of the season, Kenny, we've already seen a few teams outperform expectations. What can they do to keep rolling?
Just keep playing to your strengths, and you never let up. You can't change what you're doing now. It's working.
It's that simple.
It's that simple.
And to add on to what my good friend Kenny is saying,
Am I not your friend?
But you didn't say anything.
Yes,
Kenny
I did.
said something. All right, anyway, can't get overconfident like you're doing right now. Even though you're winning, you keep looking for things that you can do better.
Man.
And you are my good friend, Ernie. I love you.
Thanks, Shaq. Now, let's send it over to Kevin Harlan.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the New Jersey Nets. And so off the tip, it's New Jersey. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Weber is out there with Divac. Then there's Christie. Then there's Stojakovic. And it's Bibby in at the point guard position. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. McCulloch's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Nets.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Weber. Kicks it to Divac. Back to Weber. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
The Kings shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw good from Weber. Weber hits them both. Kidd with it. Down low, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Here's Christie. Weber, the pass to Christie. Divac kicks to Stojakovic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Weber. Up and in on the layup.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Passes to Van Horn. Here's McCulloch. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Now, here is Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had the chance to talk with the head coach for the New Jersey Nets. He told me he's looking forward to the matchup tonight. It's their first time against this team, so he is curious to see what his guys do on offense. He said it's important that we're aggressive defensively, that we use our length and shot blocking as a deterrent inside. We'll see if they can be successful tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. So their focus, guys, is going to be on defense right away.
And that's always a good philosophy. Don't let an opponent get settled. Try to take them out of their game early.
And, you know, that's all about energy. Coming out with fresh legs and putting a lot of effort into the defense.
Sacramento with a fresh shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce. Weber's got 8 points.
Nothing like watching Weber go right up with it. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
Here's Kidd. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you've got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Now, here is Bibby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Knocks it loose. To the middle. Here's Divac. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Divac has got his first bucket of the night.
Hey, you know, Kevin, that's what you want to see. Strong passing inside, leading to the hoop.
Bibby against Kidd. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Kidd's got his third basket of the night. The Kings trailing. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. And a miss there on the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Launches it. Van Horn, no good. And here's Weber. He's got 8. He feeds it to Stojakovic. Back to Weber. Over Martin. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Martin.
Loved how they guarded that layup. Didn't make it easy, which I think is why he missed it.
Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Pass to Van Horn. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. And there's the pass to Van Horn. Here's Kittles. And the shot goes down. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Some changes for Sacramento. Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Brown comes in for Weber, and it's Jackson in for Bibby. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Christie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Now Jefferson. To the paint. To the inside. Passes it to Van Horn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. 9 points for Jason Kidd.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Here's Christie. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Pass to Pollard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
Tell you what, Greg, it's getting to the point where you assume every shot is going to go down. I mean, nobody's missing out there.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Over Scalabrini. A rebound by Kidd.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Just a touch. I mean, it seems like he's forcing shots a little bit to me, Greg. Not playing his game right now, and with every miss, the pressure intensifies.
Here's Jackson after the basket by New Jersey. He kicks it to Stojakovic. Over Van Horn. And that one hits back iron.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Outside Jefferson. Off target from three-point range. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Stojakovic, the pass to Christie. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jackson. The kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Jefferson against Christie. Outside Kidd. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. We come back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
Jackson with it. On the court right now for the Kings. They've got Christie. Brown out there with Pollard. And there's Jackson. And it's Stojakovic in at the small forward. The score now all even. Stojakovic has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Kings. Kidd against Jackson. Floats one up. Kidd gets the bucket. Kidd's got 11 points.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific. That maneuvering, heel-like, all the way to the rim.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Pass to Christie. Pocket 6. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
Here's Christie. Another three for Sacramento. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Kidd, trailing by 2. There's the dish to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Jefferson's shot is off. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Three-pointers to Stojakovic. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Jackson against Kidd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Sacramento making some changes. Evans is checked in for Pollard. Weber comes in for Stojakovic. And Bibby subbed in for Christie. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. Kicks it to Bibby. Here's Devonts. McCulloch with the block. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Bibby dishes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Devonts. Rebound by McCulloch. McCulloch's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kidd. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Inside, just 5 on the clock. Kittle's shot is good.
Kidd, one of the most remarkable passers I've ever seen. I mean, a pass-first point guard, he sets you up in room service style.
Now, here is Bibby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's Jackson with the 3. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The pass to Kidd over Bibby. Kidd, no good.
That's a good shot. Even though it couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
Good on the shot. Now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Here's Kittle, guarded by Jackson. Kittles passes to Kidd. He kicks to Martin. Here's Kittle. Here's Kidd. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Now here's Devonts. Shoots over McCulloch. Devonts misses. Here's Kittle, guarded by Jackson. For 3, Kidd. That one misses. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. To the middle. Weber can't hit.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 1. Off the inbound, no good. Jefferson against Brown. Pass to Kittles. Bibby against Kidd. 4 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. McCulloch no good. Jackson has the open look. No good with the triple. So it's New Jersey now. Feeds it to Kidd. Inside. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his 5th assist in this one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Weber can't hit. Nets leading by 3. Here's Kittle. They get a hand on it. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Divac. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson kicks to Bibby. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Stojakovic is checked in. .149 left in the first half of the game. To stop the drought. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Martin. Divac grabs the board. Divac has got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Weber dishes to Bibby. From 13. Tries again. Shot's good by Divac. Divac has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 15. Over Bibby. Bibby with a defensive effort.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Kidd against Bibby. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
The Nets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Williams, he's checked in for New Jersey. Sacramento also making some changes. Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Christie subbed in for Bibby. And so he hits both. 26 seconds left in the first half. Jefferson against Jackson. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Here's Weber. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Weber's got the lead up to 3 now for Sacramento.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Sacramento up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Mike Bibby. On out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Pollard, and it's Jackson in at the 2 spot. Kittles passes to Williams. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Lets the 3 fly, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Nets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Weber, he's checked in for Sacramento. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They lead by 4. That's good, and it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 6 assists now in the game.
Good ball movement, wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Now here's Jefferson. Here's Kittles. On the wing, Williams. Kicks it to Jefferson. Outside, Martin. Over Weber. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Martin. And it's the Kings with the ball. Now, here is Bibby. There's the pass to Weber. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Kings lead by 6.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here is Martin. Williams finds Jefferson. Left side, Williams. Here's Martin. And that one hits back iron.
That is not what they want. A contested jump shot, the defense right on it. You need to get a better shot than that.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Here is Scalabrine. Passes it to Kittles. Dishes to Jefferson. Outside, Williams. Jefferson kicks to Scalabrine. Pass to Martin. Here's Kittle. Guarded by Weber. Jacks up a 3. Kittles, no good. Sacramento leading by 8. Pass to Weber. The feed to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark, Kevin. He's a bona fide scorer who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Kolek's checked in for Williams. And a change for Sacramento. Vlade Divac's checked in for Pollard. And so Jackson nails both of them. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Timeout called the Nets. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Jason Kidd's checked in for the Nets. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what New Jersey's head coach was getting across in the huddle. He knows his team is struggling tonight from the three-point line, so he told them to go for more quality shots inside. We're shooting way too many threes, he said. No more Hail Marys. Let's get inside to the post. Back to you guys.
And again, no good by New Jersey.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Kidd, here's Martin, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got assist number 8 now on the night. Bibby against Kidd. Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. There's the dish to Weber. Just 4 to shoot. Sacramento again missing. Nets trailed by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
So both teams changing it up here. He kicks it to Bibby. And the pass to Stojakovic. Now, here is Weber. Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Bibby. Shot on the wing and right on target. Good. And the Kings lead by 8.
Boy, Bibby, very effective from here. I love seeing him operate in that space, feeling out the defense and cashing in when he has room to shoot.
Now here's Kidd. He feeds it to McCulloch. Doesn't go that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And here are the Nets. Down low. Outside for Jefferson. From deep, hits it from three-point range.
And it's crucial that Jefferson sink these perimeter shots. Certainly has the touch to do so. I just think he needs to raise his consistency.
Now, here is Bibby. Over Kidd. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Count it from 12. Kidd's got 23 points.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, fatigue really a factor. You can see the heavy legs, and that's why he was wide open on that shot. The defender just couldn't get to him.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And he could tell his
of our Jordan player of the game, Chris Webber.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Up top, Weber. Passes it to Christie. Just 4 to shoot. Sacramento again missing. And here's the fast break. Deflects the pass. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
Here's McCulloch. Outside for Kidd. Goes up again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Vlade Divac.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from New Jersey, and the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Yeah, I'm with you there, guys. One thing we know is that he's not going to let it get him down. I mean, it'll only motivate him to work harder to get back as soon as possible.
Nets trail by 6. That's a 2 from Kidd. Christie with the rebound. And here's the break. Floats one up, and it's Weber getting it to go. Weber's got 10 points in just the second half.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Bibby against Kidd. Feeds it to McCullough. Makes it off the glass.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now, here is Weber. Guarded closer. Here's Bibby, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 8. There's 49 seconds left in the game. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And the basket by Kidd.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And he commits the intentional foul. .43 seconds left in the 4th. Taken away by Kidd.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
And here's Bibby. Kidd with the double. Pass to Christie. Kicks it to Divac. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting for Sacramento, Vlade at the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And, you know, Divac, a really unique big man, Kevin. Not only a good scorer, but an incredible passer for a guy his size.
No luck that time either. Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Greg, one possession at a time, and really, as you said, it's all about clock management right now.
And the Nets with possession here. Here's Kittles. They get it back. Kidd. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From deep. Christie with the rebound. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And, you know, Christie is a prototype 3-and-D guy. I mean, plays his heart out at the defensive end and can knock down the 3, too.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Tell you what, that's a clutch moment for him right there, delivering at a big time in this game.
Pass to Van Horn. Nails the tray. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They lead by 3. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying